Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we're going to be making this cute little box. This is my 13th project for my 13 spooky projects of Halloween. Very, very sad that Halloween is almost here. This is my favorite time of the year. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need a piece of pumpkin pie. That is 5.5 by 6.5. You're going to need another piece of pumpkin pie. That is 3.125 by 4.125. Oh, I have to cut another piece. Don't mind my mangled up pieces of DSP here. I made one and it was wrong, so I didn't want to waste my paper. So you're going to need two pieces of DSP that are 2 3/4 by 1.5. You're going to need two of those. And then you're going to need two that are 1 7/8 by 1.5. You're going to need two of those. You're also going to need a window sheet. That window sheet is 2.5 by 1 3/4. And then you're also going to need another piece, and I forgot to cut this one. Where did my ruler go? This one is 1 7/8 by 2 7/8. So when we get to that, I'll cut that. I'm going to bring in my Simply Scored. You're going to take the bigger sheet of pumpkin pie, and this needs to be scored at 1 3/4 on all four sides. So 1 3/4 on all four sides. Then you're going to bring in your smaller one, and this needs to be scored at 1/2 inch on all four sides. Now we're going to take our bone folder and we're going to score, or not score, but fold and burnish on both pieces here. Then we're going to take our scissors and we're just going to cut up to the score line on the long side. Okay. I'm going to fold the middle under so that I don't accidentally cut on that one, and you're just going to give a snip on each side of these tabs. And then on the other side, do the same. Just makes it easier to fold in. And then you're going to do the same thing on the top of the box. Fold the middle up and then just give a little shave on each side. And while we're doing this, this is my August host code, 7QM34G3K. Everybody that places an order with me in October will get sent to them for free a new package of the basic Jewels rhinestones, just in time for your Christmas projects. right. All right. For the top of the box, I'm going to take the Everyday Label Punch. And I'm just going to put that in here. And it doesn't go quite all the way to the bottom because then it'll be centered not correctly. So I'm just moving almost down to the bottom, but not quite. And then I'm centering on each side here. Okay. Now I do need to cut my other piece of DSP. And I'm using the Designer Series paper from the Toil and Trouble. So let me just cut off a piece here. So I want this to be I have this chopped up because it's the other side of this. So let's do 1 7/8 by 2 7/8. There we go. All right, so now this can go on the top of our box. Got a little excessive on the adhesive there. All right, so this is going to go on the top. All right, and then you're going to put this back in the Everyday Label Punch upside down so that you can see where you're punching, and you're just going to punch through the DSP this time. Okay, there we go. And then that's going to make a hole in the top of your box. Now we can take our window sheet, and we're going to use glue dots for that. I'm just going to put a glue dot in each corner. Glue dots work best on these adhesive sheets, I find. All right, and then that's going to go right in here. Okay, just like that. All right, now we can take our, I'm just going to take our liquid glue, it's faster, and put a little bit on each corner. And then that's going to go just like that. Fold those up. With the glue though, you have to hold it for a few seconds just to make sure that it's going to stay. Wipe off any extra. And then that's going to go like that. All right, good. All right, now for the bottom of the box, I'll just use some tear and tape real quick here. No, not yet. We have a door that's between our kitchen and our family room, and while, whoopsie, while I'm taping, I have that closed because sometimes he likes to get loud with his movies and whatnot. So evidently I'm taking too long. Well, goodness sakes, usually I don't do that. All right, so, but it won't matter because the DSP is going to cover it up. All right, so we'll get these off. So I don't know if the white glue is faster because you have to hold it down, or if because the tear and tape you have to take the backings off. And I don't know how to edit my videos. What you see is what you get. I don't take anything out. Alright, so we will fold these up. Alrighty. Good. Alright. Then I'm going to take my pieces of DSP here, put some more adhesive on. And these two go on this side. And when you have directional paper, just make sure that you're putting that you cut it correctly. Alright. There we go. And that just goes right on there like that. Alright, let's get rid of these here. Alright, so I have some crinkle paper here, and all I did is took a sheet of pumpkin pie and cut these 1/8 of an inch in strips, and then just took them in my hands and crinkled them up. And then I have these little Reese's Pieces eyeballs. You can get about 7 of them in here. This would be a great teacher gift here. I don't think you want to give everybody this much, but I think the teacher. And then this goes on here just like that, and there you go. Now I'm using the basic black, it just says basic shimmer ribbon, basic black shimmer ribbon. This is in the main catalog. I've used the silver organdy ribbon for a lot of my projects, so I thought I'd use this one on here because it looks a little gold to me and it matches with the orange, I thought. Okay, so just make this into a bow, or you could just do a knot. Let's just do a knot to see which one I like better. Because I think for a bow, it could be for a male, female teacher, and for a knot, it could be a male teacher, which Hunter has one of each. So maybe I will send these to them. Okay. Just like that. And then we will give this a trim here. Alright. Now I just need a scrap of Whisper White. Let's see if I have one in my little scrap bin here. That's big enough. I don't know if that's big enough. Let's see. So this is the 1 3/4 Yep, it is. All right, so I'm taking the Boo from the Warm-Hearted stamp set right here. This is a Hostess stamp set in the holiday catalog. You can get that for a discounted price if you have a workshop that is over $150. But that has greetings for Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's. So I liked that stamp set. All right, then we'll bring in our punch here. And then I'm bringing in my layering circles, and I'm using this scallop circle right here, which measures 2 1/4 all the way around. And I have a piece of our foil, black foil, that's in the holiday catalog. So we'll run that through the Big Shot. And I will take some adhesive here. Would help if I open it. And that's going to go right on the top of there. All right, then I'm going to take, I think this is 1/16 hole punch, but you could use your paper piercing tool. And it does about the same size hole. It's just faster with the hole punch. And I'm going to take some linen thread here, and I'm going to thread that through. All right, but before I put it on, I took some of our faceted dots, and I used 2 of the medium-sized ones. And 1 of the small ones, and just put those on here for just a little extra. Alright, and then this is going to go under here. And I'm just going to tie a knot. Alright. And we'll just trim these ends here. And then there you have it. I think I like it with the knot. I don't know. They're both cute. All right, so this is it for, like I said, for my 13 spooky projects of Halloween. I hope you have enjoyed them. I have enjoyed making them all. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll be very happy to answer them. And all supplies can be purchased through my online store at www.happystamp.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.